Guys, this is so bad. It's so bad. It's so emotional. This guy is so guys, you know, I never cry for my camera. This is the first time. I never cry for my any video. This is my first time to see my cry. This is my first. You guys, pray for each other, guys. Pray for each other because this is so bad. This is so bad. You can imagine you you do like you help someone, and someone is come to kneel to make sure you go down.
Imagine me, I'm the tree. Okay, me, I'm the tree with the fruit. You are cutting the same tree, but you still want to eat the fruits. No, there will be no fruits for you to eat.
Hello, Jambo, habari zenu? Are you okay? Wagwan. I hope you are doing well. This is another day in this new month, the third day of February. Now we are here back again in our reaction channel. So everybody, everyone, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, the new subscribers, because each day we get new subscribers and new members. Thank you so much for joining Team PAMELA'S. I hope you are doing well. So we are back here. And I've shown you the clips. You've seen the clips which I've shown. Those are just a few of the clips which we are going to see, because in Nyabohanse, there's a lot which is going on there, because now we see Maura Sensor as the tree. You have to take care of the tree. You don't take care of the tree, you'll never eat the fruit. You look at the thumbnail, my thumbnail, you see what I'm talking about, because this man counts himself like the tree. If you don't get along with the tree, there's no fruits which you can get. We are going to see that and much more, because here Dorina, Elisa, the sister to Mayugno, is also crying because Nyabuhanse has a lot. They always create dramas every now and then. This is now Dorina coming out. Someone has been calling Dorina, maybe giving some threat, because Dorina supports the brother Mayugno. So you wonder, if someone is threatening you, would you still have that number? Why don't you block that number? But because this YouTube has become like now maybe like a court where these people have to report to their subscribers to gain, maybe they want popularity, they want views. You might think, oh, someone is crying. Maybe their views have been going down, like this one of mine. Tomorrow I'll come here and I'll start crying. What will you do? You have to check on PAMELA'S World Kenya. So all these are tactics of YouTube. So we are going to check that, and how Maura was in live, because whenever he is in live, he brings so many things which does not make sense. It was a Q&A, and this lady like Robbie girl just was on his live, sorry. And the moment he saw Robbie girl, he brought all the things which have been happening in Nyabohanse, which we are going to see that, because this man can never concentrate in whatever he's doing. His audience asked him, what did you give Rocio a gift, a push gift? What did he say? He cannot. The only thing he can do is just to make sure he protects the children or work hard for the children. There's a difference between push gift and maybe working for the children. Every parent here work for the children. Gifts are gifts. Oh, he's talking about how bag is not something you have to work hard. We are going to see all that and much more, because questions were many. These questions are the ones which we are going to check, and some people are not were not okay with the way he always carry himself. When he goes live, he go bare chest, and some people are not comfortable. Even him, he came to realize that. I think this issue of maybe it is hot, he has to come on live stream without a shirt. It does not give that gentleman in him. He is not a gentleman. It doesn't matter. You can wear something small, a vest, a t-shirt, something like that. But coming like that all the time in your live stream, or when you are walking out there, it's not becoming like people are not liking it. And in the comment section, people are full. People are condemning. Don't do this. It is becoming too much. Let it not be maybe like a routine thing you are doing. So we are going to see much more, because yesterday he was full of this issue of negativity in his Q&A, because he never wanted people to ask him questions. You come with Q&A, expect people to ask you things, because someone asked, Maura Sensor have not seen your maybe graduation photos. What did he answer the person? Have you been sent with the reactors? You see, reactors, If someone, these are your followers, they are asking you because you've been saying you graduated, why can't you show them the photos or maybe the videos of or photos of your graduation? They were nowhere to be seen. His answer was, have you been sent to the reactors? So I want us to check Dorina first, then we go to Mura Sensor, because Dorina Sensor, sorry, Dorina Elisa. No, these people, sorry about that. Dorina Elisha is a sister to Mayugno. A sister to Mayugno, so she was on live or made a video somehow, but she was crying. She was not a happy lady yesterday as she was making her video. Reason being, someone has been calling her a lady and a man, threatening her, asking her, why do you support Mayugno? We don't want to, I don't want. That is one person, and another one was just, they were just saying the same things. So these were just threats which she was trying to explain how these people have been calling her, telling her, oh, don't support your brother Mayugno. If you don't support Mayugno, we will support you and we will do you many things. And that the lady now is like he's coming from the United States. So according to Dorina Elisha, this is the thing which she was telling people there, and she was not happy. She was crying. So I don't know if she was crying because of the text or the call or what, because in Nyabohanse, there are so many things which are happening in Nyabohanse. So this person or these people, they don't want Dorina to maybe appreciate Mayugno in her videos or talk about Mayugno in her videos, which to me, I find it very hard. Even there's any person who might say, this is your sister, this is your brother, someone coming in between and telling you, don't talk about your brother or don't do this. I don't think that one makes sense at all, at all. If you want to help someone, if you want to help someone, just help them, but don't bring, oh, don't do this, don't do that. But sometimes also, according to how I see it, these people, they have a lot of sinanigan in Nyabohanse. Sometimes they just want to create commotion because she's talking like there's someone who is working in Mayugno's home who is now feeding these people with these people, because these people are sending threats. Oh, we just know you, we are just next to you, we can do anything to that person, whoever you're calling your brother, blah blah. So this had made Dorina Elisha to chill, to feel bad, and that is why she ran here. And I think their authorities, why bring it to people online instead of going to Nyabohanse police station? Maybe I'm not getting it well. If someone is threatening you, if someone is threatening your loved ones, where should you go? Should you run to the online or make a video, or you go to the nearest police station? I think the place where Dorina should take these things, this her cry, she should go to the police station, because she's saying, oh, these people, they are saying you should not support Marwa, you should not support Mayugno. I see these are just people, or these are just things which people have created out there to bring that commotion between these people and their maybe villagers, because they are seeing now, you mention, oh, someone want to harm Mura Senso, or someone want to harm Mayugno, people will pity you, people will come and watch your video, and people will see like there's something which is going on. No, stop this. If there's any, if you think maybe someone is threatening your life, there are authorities. Go to Nyabohanse police station, go and report the issue. But bringing it here is like now you want sympathy. Because it's like now anything which is going to happen in Nyabohanse, instead of maybe going to the right people, you just run and tell the subscribers and the supporters. So when you bring things to supporters or subscribers, it's like now you want something different from now the law taking its course. This is how I see it. Because why would you bring someone is threatening in my life now, Pamela, here? Then instead of going to the police station, it doesn't matter where that person is, so long as you have that number can be tracked. You have the number, you never block the person, you entertain the person, because if someone is bothering you, why entertain that person? You call me today, you call me tomorrow with the same thing which does not go well with me, I'll block you. You use another number, I will block. So long as you are still bringing these numbers, you keep on bringing, I'll keep on blocking you until the day you will run out of these numbers. But if you are listening to them, you are entertaining them. Or maybe there are no calls. This is what I'm saying. So I cannot come here maybe crying. Or someone is threatening me, someone is doing what? Okay, you threaten me, I deal with you in another way. I take you to the police, I go report the issue, and that is it. But now making this YouTube to be maybe this YouTube to be like now a court. You wrong someone in Nyabohanse, they will bring you here. They will take you to YouTube so that YouTube subscribers can be your judge, because they know how to judge well and they know how to prosecute also. So that is what this lady is trying to do here. Let's have a look at the clip and then we move ahead.
Protect my brother. Maybe I don't know how I can protect my brother. Guys, I'm very. I don't know, guys, how I can protect my brother because I feel so bad. I feel so bad for this because you can believe this guy is told. He say he's have a lot direction from us Mayugno place. He's the one and he's another the agent. He's like agent at Mayugno place there, and he's lives there. I don't know, but let me give God. I don't know. Maybe something is gonna happen for my brother. I don't know how to protect my brother. I don't know how to protect my brother. I can protect my brother. But God, please, God, help my brother. Wherever you are, God, please protect my brother. Protect my brother, God. Protect my brother. Now he's traveling. But wherever is her, God protect. Guys, this is so bad. It's so bad. It's so emotional. This guy is telling me.
So that is Dorina, the sister to Mayugno. So she's crying, how can she help the brother? Sit down with your brother. Ask the brother, your brother. Brother, maybe people are threatening you. People are sending message to me. People are calling me. What are these things which you've done? What have you done to these people? Because he's saying they are urgent there. What is it that your brother is doing which is making people maybe to hate him or maybe to want to harm him? Sit down with your brother. Don't just see your brother as a saint. Sit down with him, check, ask him, what is he doing? Because it's your brother. We know the loved one, you can never know, or you cannot not accept, even if maybe they are wronging other people, you cannot accept. But you coming just to cry, you would have maybe asked your brother, what is it that you've done, which these people are maybe people are trying to harm you. What is it that you've done? But just coming out here to just start crying without even checking with your brother, what is happening out here? Someone called me. Because when someone calls you and talk about someone else's, maybe your loved one or your husband, your wife, you have to go to those people and ask them, what is it that you did? So and so, a number like this called me and trying to win. What is it that you've done? Why did you wrong this person in any way? You have to start with that, but don't start with crying. You cannot start here with crying, oh, you don't know how to help your brother. The only way you can help your brother, ask your brother, what has he done to people next to him? You say that he's helping people, and the people whom he is helping are the people who are making him go down, the people who are very close to him. Ask him, these people who are working for you or people who are close to you, what have you done to them? Why is it that people want to use them? And think, but that way you'll help your brother. But crying, and take this issue to the authorities. Don't ask, well, how can I help? There are authorities. Go report this issue rather than bringing it here online. These people are not going to help. Subscribers are very far. So go to the police station, the nearest police station, and stop all these shenanigans of crying. Go cry in the police station, then the authorities will take the action. But you coming crying for the subscribers, I see this as a joke. People want to use this maybe just to bring commotion between the people who are living with Mayugno and the neighbors there, so that people might see, oh, these people, oh, they want to harm Mayugno, such kind of things. Stop this. Let people live in harmony. Let people live well. There are small things, maybe even if you don't get along with your neighbors. Even those subscribers you are telling all these things, they don't live well with their neighbors. In this world, there is no peace. You can maybe, today you maybe your neighbor wrong you, does not mean that it is permanent. You can just go and maybe work things out, and then you just become like you used to be. But now, everything now is going to be reported on YouTube. Anyway, that is your style, but that style, I don't like that style. So now, let's go to Maura Senso when he started his life, because he was bare chest, not having the the shot, as usual. Let's have a look.
Let's go. Guys, don't worry, I don't have a shot. Probably I should bring one. It is so hot here. You know, we're in the middle of summer here in Argentina, so it's crazily hot. So I want you guys to bear with me. Not like I'm flexing my muscles, but the thing is I'm healthy. I'm a healthy guy. But it's so hot that everybody, especially boys or men, are walking shirtless. It's so hot. Even our son can't sleep because it's just hot. Anyway, guys, welcome to today's.
So that is Maura said. So that is how he started his life without a shirt, bringing excuses. The other time it was cold. There's no weather which will maybe Maura says so will accept or will love. This is a good weather now. He was waiting for this type of weather. Okay, it is hot. We know, we understand, but it is not all the hot for men only, because according to the way he's talking, here now men are just walking shirtless. Men, how about women? So if women were not, you want to tell me women are not feeling that heat? It depends with how you take things. If you want to be without a shirt, it is here in your mind. Now it is hot, I can't stay with a shirt. But if you make your body get used to shirts, because I don't think in Argentina everybody now is walking without a shirt. Maybe if you are going to the beach, maybe you are in a beach, but now you are in your house and you are making live. You are not just with Rocio mom. Grab a shirt and put on your shirt and sit. Not everybody loves to see you bare chest like that. Sometimes there are people who don't feel comfortable when they see you like that. And I think it is because you think you are used to so do these people for many years. You have new members who are not used to seeing you like this. Maybe someone wanted to subscribe today and see you like this. Say, this is the man I want to subscribe to. This man has no respect even to himself. So he will not subscribe. Sometimes you have to behave, be in your best all the time. So that is Maura Senso. Let's have a look at the things which Maura Senso is giving us on this Q&A.
Support other people. You know, actually, I love supporting people. I love seeing people actually like come from nothing to something. Just me supporting them. That's also another achievement. Like we have kids going to school because we're still strong to support them. We have people living in nice houses today, or at least we have people who have constructed houses through Marwa. You know, for me, that is immeasurable. You know, that is big. So those are my greatest achievements so far. Ask me your relationship with David Jr. Is David Jr. your sibling? Probably they don't know. That is the question right there. So my relationship with David Jr. he's my blood brother.
So you heard Maura say so his greatest achievement is maybe helping people. And another one asked, is David Jr. your brother? And he said, yes, he's my blood brother. You see, this man, while he was asking you the relationship between you and David Jr., it was not just about blood brother. He wanted to know, if this is your brother, why is it that you don't get along? So the relationship was not a brotherhood only. Why is it that you don't get along? Why is it that whenever David Jr. is making his videos, he doesn't maybe mention you? He only appreciates the Mwango, not you. This is the reason why this man asked you, are you related to him? Because he sees someone who is not even close to you. He never acknowledges you. He never calls your name. He never even recognizes you. So this is the reason why this message was posted. Knowing that you are your blood brother, that one he knows. But he just wanted, what is that relationship? Because he can't get it. A brother, really? He's not even talking about you. This is the reason why he asked this one. And then you are saying that your greatest achievement is helping people. You help people and then you destroy them. I don't think that this should be your greatest achievement. Because if it is your achievement, once you've done it, you leave it like that. So you leave it for people maybe to come, the people who will see these people. Not you sitting every now and then, I've done this, I've done that, I've done that. When you have achieved something, it is not you to come again and start talking about it. I did this, I did that. Let people who know you now come and say, hey, Maura Senso achieved this. He's the one who did this, he's the one who did this. But if you are doing it and then you destroy it, then you come again and and you start showing people, I'm the one who did this and that. That is not an achievement. That is now like bragging. If you achieve something, you let it flow, let it sell itself, let it be seen, not you coming back to be talking about it. I did this, I did that. So that is now where you are failing. I don't see that as an achievement. You are a divide and rule. You want to rule people. You want, maybe if I give you this, if I don't follow you, you'll have to come and remove it from. If it was meat, you give me the meat, then you remove it from my mouth. So that is how Maura says so behave. Let's continue.
The next thing, let me see. Not a question, but I would love to partner with you on your tour and travel. Okay, that one we can arrange. Thank you. Another one says, what's your advice on someone who is monetized on YouTube and he wanna start traveling but no money? How can you travel with no money? The best way to do it is make sure at least you are making money from your channel. And another thing is make sure you upload videos daily so that those videos can actually pay for you, can sustain you on the road. Because there's no way you're gonna sleep in a hotel for free. There's no way you travel. You can spend $1,000 to travel, but during your travels you can stay in affordable places. I don't want to call them cheap. Affordable places, say like hostels. And another thing, even you have to understand, let's say if you're traveling the world, places like hostels, you could pay $10 a night and you meet incredible people. You know, you will meet incredible people. Another person may decide to stay in the same area but paying $1,000 a night in a 5-star hotel, and they will be alone in the room. They will be alone in their 5-star space. Just
So that is the advice which Maura says is giving now the people who want to start traveling, or people, the travelers, people who are content creators who are travelers. So he's trying to advise them it is better to stay in the hostel, because there are some who hope to stay in a maybe 5-star hotel, and then they come and ask for donation each and every now and then. And this one, this answer is just pointing at the sister, because you see the sister has been living a big life showing people, because with her she want to show people where she lives, the hotels where she always maybe spend her time when she's traveling. And Maura Senso is just pointing at her. She was in the live stream and I think she saw that, but she's been doing it. Maura Senso have been coming out here to say it, but she always want to show people, oh, I'm this and that, where I am, where hotels I'm maybe staying. You cannot say, you people who sit in a corner. So all these things, when Maura Senso sometimes when he's talking, sometimes he's just pushing them to his family now. So I see this one in half sister trying to show case when she's traveling. She doesn't travel show, no, she doesn't live like someone who is a traveler. You see the places where she lives, like now she's staying there, and not like someone who is on transit. She looks different because she want to be comfortable. She want, when Pamela sees her, I see someone maybe envy or what. When the reactors see her, see like someone who has surpassed them. So I don't think this is good. That is the reason why Maura Senso is trying to advise people who want to start traveling. So let's continue hearing, because this was a Q&A and people are asking. These are his supporters. So there are some who want to start travel and they want to know he has been monetized, but he doesn't have money. How can he start? Also that how can you start? Even me, I can ask that person, how can you travel, leave alone traveling, going far, even traveling from the city to your home? You cannot travel without money. So there are some questions, even when someone is asking, you fail to understand what type of a question is this. Let's continue.
trip for 1 month. European trip for 1 month. If people are not helping to host you, you'll spend minimum 10,000 US. Minimum 10,000 US dollars. So sometimes people like us, we travel. We collect subscribers from all over around the world who like our job. Then we go in the village and we give someone a shout out for free. That's why sometimes I keep telling you, even these shout outs that we do is just because we say we want to give. But otherwise, you could pay for it because it's expensive to grow a channel. And especially traveling, you know.
Sometimes I just blame you because you come here talk about shoutouts. You find Mura sense when he's back home. Before we talk about maybe how people pay or what, this free thing is always talking about. Oh, I give people free shout out. If you check the people who are going to Mura Senso, the most or the all of them, or maybe those villagers he's talking about, because the shout outs which he's talking about, the free ones, he's giving to the villagers, and these villagers is the one who's been asking them. These people, they don't go there, maybe they want to have a YouTube channel. He's the one who asked them when they were going there maybe to help in building this home. He's the one who has been helping them, asking them, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel? They tell him, oh, I don't have. Let me open you a YouTube channel. So he's the one who has been asking these people most of the time. You've seen him. If maybe you might think maybe I'm not saying the truth. You've been seeing him in Argentina asking those people, forcing even Mr. Luis to open a YouTube channel, to the extent of opening a YouTube channel for here and now. He's the one who has been putting this thing in these people's mind. If it were not so, this thing he's crying about would not be happening, because he's helping you and then he comes and talk about it. This thing of I've been shouting out for people for free, he brought this on his own because he's the one who's been asking even small children. He asked them, do you have a YouTube channel? Come, we collab. Come, say hi, subscribe to my channel. These are the people. He's the one who has brought this thing in himself. These people never wanted this thing, maybe YouTube channel, or maybe they never knew this. Okay, he started for them. But he should not come here and start saying, oh, I've been doing this shout out for free. No free. Even the people who are coming from outside, these people have been going to Nyabohanse with gifts. Mura should tell you whom he has shout out for free. He should not just be generalizing, oh, I've been giving shout out for free. He should tell you who and whom do you give this shout out for free. Because all these people he's talking about, people might think this Mura, whatever he's saying, is true. It is not true. These people, when they go to Nyabohanse, that gate you are seeing there, that gate can never be opened if you don't have a gift in your hand. If you don't have a goat, you don't have maybe cooking oil, you don't have this bundle of chapati, the flour of chapati, wheat flour, if you don't have it, and during that time he was using the generator, if you don't have the generator for the oil for the generator, you cannot enter that home. So this talks of, oh, I give shout out for free. Who sit there and say, I did this and that to these people whom I gave free shout out to? But don't just generalize. People have been giving you gifts. People have been giving you money. People have been sending you gifts. Some people, this generator you are talking about, you bought generator. This generator came from a subscriber whom you Jamaican uncle, let me just say, whom you didn't even want to see on your table while eating. You could even maybe eat in the bedroom with your girlfriend. So now you're saying, oh, I've been giving shout out for free. Who? The likes of Mutua came with gifts. The life of Alpha E came with gifts. All these people came with gifts. This grandpa, Jamaican grandpa, came with gifts. Who is it that you gave shout out for free? Who is that? So don't see that there every now and then telling people, oh, I gave shout out for free. Stop that and move on. If you gave shout out for free, why can't you move on? We are in 2025. Leave the shout out of 2024 to rest in 2024. Let's continue hearing this man who can, a nagging man.
But we got to stay blessed. Thank you so much. Remembering you and put running water in the kitchen for Rocio. Yes, when I go home, I will work on my kitchen. It's missing, I will work on it. Okay. When will you show your graduation pictures? Graduation pictures. I don't know where this is coming from. I hope you've not been sent by a reactor. If you go to my Instagram page and you go to the last earliest posts, you'll see my graduation. I did a Cure of Science, and you can see them there.
That is your supporter asking you, when will you show your graduation photos? Which reactor is sending that your supporter? Show your people. Don't refer them to Instagram. Just bring it here, the way you always bring. The way you brought your car. This is my car. Now someone has asked you. Next live, bring those photos. Just one, even one. Just bring it. Why are you referring them to go and look at that Instagram? Bring it here, like you brought that when Maisha was maybe revealed the face. You brought it when you bought the car. You brought it. Now someone asks you, this is your supporter, want to see the photos. There's no hard feeling there. He's just asking you. You've been bragging, oh, me, I studied this and that. And now when he's asked something which is maybe true, you will see the changes, the reaction, his expression. You just saw. I hope you are not sent by reactor. Which reactor now? Were you schooling together with the reactors? Answer your question. It is a Q&A. Just answer it well.
See, you know, your brother did a video where he was saying his old sponsor told him that she cannot sponsor him anymore because she's going through a financial, hard financial time. And I told you, I advised him that, yes, you know, if somebody has been supporting you for a while, and then one day they say they've been going through a lot and they can't support you anymore, it simply means they cannot support you because they have a lot in their shoulders to carry. But at the same time, also, I gave him a perspective where, you know, if people have really attacked me in the village so much, including your cousins, you know, they have really attacked me so much to sabotage me. But what that does is it makes even those people who support your families question their support.
Guys, this Mura sense sometimes is something else. Robbie girl just came to his life just to support him. And Robbie never talked about home. My brother did it. Mura Senso brought this. Because when someone comes to your life, you don't start with the things which maybe you know about this person. Now, when he saw Robbie girl just saying hi in his life, he started with maybe your brother, your cousin, talked about me, did this, ABC, the maid, your brother, who was being supported to be maybe the person who was sponsoring the brother decided not to. But I don't think these are the things which Robbie girl was ready for. And because Mura Senso, when he knows something, maybe when someone from his camp helped you, you are in problem. Because even if a family or maybe a cousin of yours does do something to him, this will affect you because the subscribers are just like him. Now look at the way he's talking. Now Robigal just went there to support the channel, but now he's bringing things which are happening to his brother, how the sponsors stopped, how the cousin abused Mura Senso, how the cousin sabotaged Mura Senso. He's bringing this now. The girl is now live here on chat. Now everybody now he's telling everyone what is happening in Nyabohanse, what the cousins of Robigal did. You see, it doesn't work like that. Okay, maybe these are the things maybe which you know. The subscribers told you. Must you bring them here? Because he want to rub people bad. He want people, the people who have been supporting Nyabohanse, everyone in Nyabohanse to stop. Because he talks like this. You don't expect the ones who are remaining to keep on supporting. You see someone who is always there. He started by saying his biggest achievement is to help people. If this is how you help people, look at the talks which Mura Senso is talking now. He's talking to a girl who just went there to support him. And now look the things which he's bringing now on live. And this live goes all over the world. And now this lady is seated there. He's being, Kiswahili says, anapondwa. He says, anapondwa. You see, Mura is now doing the pondering of her family. Let's continue.
They can be like, oh, imagine these people, we support them because Maura introduced us to them, and today they do this to Maura. No, I'm not going to support them. Also, that is a possibility. Yes, that is a possibility. So, sometimes people think they are sabotaging me, but in the end of the day, it comes back to them. Yes, remember me at this point, I'm even paying for other people's school fees. But you see, when your cousins and other people around sabotage me, thinking it's me, it goes to them, you know.
So this is Robbie girl. And now you are rubbing all this thing in Robbie girl's face in front of everyone. Why are you doing this? Huh? So these are the things which maybe people like Robbie girl, people who have left Mura Census camp, these are the things which make them go away, because I just came to support you, and then when I come, you bring all my family into it. You see, and you make it a topic, and these are the things which maybe assume now I was following. I will leave. These are the things which are rubbing people bad. Mura Census should not be loose like this. Maybe he knows something about Robbie girl and the family. It is not a must that everything which he knows, he must come and talk about it, maybe here online, just because his supporters are supporting the people in the village. And that is the reason why you find some are telling you, let it be. We don't want this support with conditions. You heard many people saying, we don't want this support with conditions. Because you support someone, or your subscribers support someone, you will talk about it, we will talk about it, because you are not immune to maybe talks. So when people are talking, maybe because you are a neighbor there, if you are a neighbor, you are not perfect. People might talk about you. Does not mean now when you hear someone talk about you, or you are what, you go and pull everything you are doing to them. It doesn't work like that. Even you, how many things have you done? People are still supporting you out here. You've done a lot, but these subscribers, they don't think you are perfect to them. They are still supporting you because maybe, okay, you can get along with someone, or maybe you can fall, excuse me, you can fall out with someone. Does not mean now they'll have to pull everything they are giving you. That is not how people live out here. It is not. So let's continue.
Oh God, I have nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with it before God. So, but if somebody's out there who wanna support brother to Robiga, he was being supported. He's doing medicine, and all of a sudden the sponsor said no to the support, and she gave a reason that she's going through a hard time financially. I understand. I will not question. I understand. But again, I'm to remind you that when you see a lot of very bad energy moving around, just know that energy will still go back and come and bite the people that are supporting. And also, always remember, me, I'm able to pay school fees, but there is that person who cannot pay school fees. Maybe they have to sell their land to take their kids to school. So, yeah. And that's why also I encourage, when you see people bringing things like that, you stand your ground and say, hey, stop. We will not allow you. We will not allow you to be selfish. Because, yes, you may say, it's my cousin, it's not my family, but you see, at the end of the day, it affects everybody. Even, this is another story that now that it has come about school fees, there is a madam who used to support a brother of a guy who used to abuse me on the internet. He supported him the entire of last year. This year, the same madam said, to hell, I am not supporting your brother anymore. This year, I was called and told, oh, there's a madam who was supporting this kid, but now the kid can't go to school. And when I followed back, the madam just said, now, if Maura introduced us to your family, me, I decided to support your kids to go to school, and your brother is abusing him. Let your brother and his group take their siblings to school. And he pulled back. She pulled.
All these things Mura Sensor is talking about sabotaging. He's the one who is doing all these things. He's the one who has called these people, because these people are his subscribers. He's the one who has told them stop, because I remember that time he was telling people, unsubscribe, stop, stop, stop. You see, he's the one who has made them to stop helping people in the village. And here he's coming to tell people, here, me, my biggest achievement is to help people. How can you help people at the end of the day? Then after giving a child, maybe you take them to school for 1 year and then you pull out. So it is better if you would have not started. So I see you as someone who is very mean. you like sabotaging people. You just like things to go your way. You alone, and you don't want people to. You don't want growth, people's growth. You don't want. You want to be praised like a god. That is what you want. Because if your subscriber can say, these people have not wronged them at all. They have not wronged them. They don't know maybe this cousin of this Robbie girl. They don't know the reason why maybe he talked about you. They have no idea. But the fact that they just go as per what you say or what you tell them, they pull out. So don't sit there and tell people you help people. You don't. You don't help people. You don't. You sabotage people and you want people's downfall. That is what I see. Let's continue.
Links to school, and he pulled back. She pulled back. So, and even me, I will not support groups of people that, if you are related to them or things like that, I will not support. I will cut the support. Yeah, because imagine me, I'm the tree. Okay, me, I'm the tree with the fruit. You are cutting the same tree, but you still want to eat the fruits. No, there will be no fruits for you to eat. Okay, there will be no fruits for you to eat. You have to protect the tree so that everybody can enjoy, because the tree is gracious enough to share its fruits beyond its surrounding. All right, guys, let's.
So you heard Mura Sensor saying that he's the tree. He's like a god. He's like a god. You have to protect the tree so that you can get fruits out of it. So Mura has now become the provider. He's talking about he's not going to help people. Who wants your help? It is just because people don't want your help. That is why you are crying. You want people who maybe you can stand there and say, I've helped this and have helped that. Who are these school children you are paying school fees? You just said your sister. So if you are paying school fees for your sister, do you come here and tell people? Because I heard you saying your sister, you are paying school fees for your niece. Those are not things you can come. That is family. And you still count like now you are helping people. So those people you are talking about, name them. I'm paying school fees for such and such a child. I think the villagers told you, remove. We don't want. Stop paying school fees. Those your subscribers, tell them not to. We don't want because of these things you are talking about. Now you are bragging you are the tree. Whoever is not protecting the tree cannot eat the fruits from that tree. You become a god now. People to worship you. Is this what you are trying to say now? Sitting there bragging like now, without you, people cannot get what to eat, people cannot get help, even before you, people were living. Even after you, people are going to live. Stop this bragging, stop this nonsense of yours, because we people have had it enough, and you bragged enough on this street. People are doing their thing. Look at the village. Now you are counting the village, how people are now building nice houses because of you. Look at the village. People are changing. Their lives are changing. You told them they are living in the mad houses. Look where they have reached now. I think these are the things which are making you mad. You are running now. You don't know what to say. When people are asking you questions, instead of question, now you are going to answering question. You are bringing issues. You have to bring Nyabo answer things in your live stream. Never. You will never stop. People are telling you, please stop talking about this thing in 2025. But who is Mura Sensor? He cannot let it go. He cannot. So let's just look at one, then we call it a day. I don't want the video to be long. I just want to see now where someone asked someone asked Mura Sensor, did you buy a gift for Rosio mom? Push gift. What did he say? What did he say?
My tour van will be there. Only thing you'll pay is the driver and fuel. So that if you want to use it for 3 days non-stop, you can go wherever you want. Yes. Okay, the travel commandant and almost loyal team Maura, happy Sunday. When we your own new very excellent course. Thank you so much. I think you did my masterclass. That's why I will launch it before the end of 2025. I will launch it before the end of 2025. I will launch, it will be called Masterclass 2.0. I will launch my own masterclass, and we'll find ways that people anywhere around the world can access it. And even this time, now that I was giving my other masterclass 40% up, okay? I was giving not 40% up, I was giving 40% to someone I will reduce the price of the masterclass because the other masterclass was $150 per person. I can reduce that so that I reduce the price and we get more sales instead of giving that 40% to someone who even wants to take everything from me. Instead of dealing with those people, I can reduce it for my fan who want to buy it to support their people and things like that.
Mura says, so learn to be a gentleman. If maybe you talk to this man whom you wanted to talk to, after him blocking you, you went and your sister negotiated the talk, you talk, and he decided to give you the amount which he gave you. And he's still out there looking for the balance to give you. I don't think you should be bringing this issue every now and then when someone just asks you about when are you launching your masterclass. Must you bring all that? You don't know how to answer question. A question should have just one answer. Yes, by the end of the 2025, I will launch my masterclass. Simple. But don't bring all these things, those shenanigans, because you want to explain, you want people to love you, you want people to sympathize with you, you want A, B, C, D. Don't forget, the same subscribers whom you have, you share them with that man you are talking ill about. Don't think yours are different. You share subscribers. So don't think when you are sitting there talking about this man all the time, those subscribers feel good about you because you are both their people. Let's continue.
Gift Rocio to push as a push gift for cute Maisha. What did I gift Rocio? I think for me what I talked the other day with Rocio about this. My biggest gift to the mother of my kids is the sacrifices I do for the kids. Yes, I know that you'll be like, Maura, this is for the kids. But what about the mother? No, me as Maura, I'll make sure that the kids my wife gets are taken good care of. Like, I sacrifice for them. That will reduce the stress for the mother, you know? You see, sometimes, I don't know if you guys understand. I think that's
Mura is so mean and so greedy. This is a push gift. You don't know how it takes for a mother to push that baby. We are not talking about future. We are talking of that present on that occasion. When a mother pushes the baby, it is a hard work. You should just feel like, oh, this is for you, my baby girl. What you've done to me, the baby here we have. That is a push gift. It is not about how the baby, the gift or the hard work you're going to put to raise your children. Out here, everyone raises their children. Don't be mean. These are just small things. Maybe like he's trying to say, oh, maybe I could have just bought a handbag. That is what. It is something just to make the lady feel okay. Leave alone the way you are going to take care of the children. This is the mother you are giving a push gift. Many people give it. Even out here, even back home in the rural, you find a man buying the wife a dress, a new dress, a new shoe. This is for you, my baby girl. You did a very hard work. You see? But this one is not getting it. He's so mean to the extent he cannot even buy a push gift. And this is the time you would have even maybe proposed to your mom. You don't want. You just want things to go your way. Don't be like that. And I think this is the reason why you are wrangling. The wrangles are too much in you because even small things you cannot give Rosio mom. Push gift you cannot give Rosio mom. You are pushing it ahead.
right. Getting married in Argentina. Yes. We will plan that, guys. We will plan that. We will plan that. We will plan that, yes. Davis says it will be so tough to travel with the baby not until he's 2 years or so. I suggest Rocio to take care of the baby and do lifestyle content while you do travel content. Yeah, we will see what will work for us, guys. We don't want to push, and also I don't want to put Rocio in a position where he's saying, oh, maybe all you wanted is to make me pregnant, give me a baby, and say sit at home, and you keep traveling, enjoying, and things like that. No, we will have to balance between career and family.
So you see, Mura Senso, when things like when are you getting married, or will you marry Rocio, or will you get married in Argentina, you just see the expression because he doesn't want to hear this thing of marriage. To someone who is in love, we'll just say automatically, yes, we are planning that. But with Mura Senso, he doesn't want this marriage thing. And he's talking about people are asking, advising him, traveling with a baby is not easy. So he's saying, yeah, they are going to check because Rocio might think maybe, oh, I gave you I made you pregnant now. I gave you a baby now. You'll just be sitting in the house and me. You see that thing. But if you are a family who sit down and maybe agree on things, I don't think these issues might arise. This one will arise just because if you don't have that good communication and you are not clear into how your movement is going to be. Rosio might not believe you or trust you because of the things maybe she has seen in you, or maybe the way you carry yourself. But if you are just a good father, a good man, no one will maybe try to question you, or Rocio will just let you be because she found you traveling. So, but you have to carry yourself in a manner that shows, or even if he travels alone, it just be okay. But also, this one is you are just maybe lying to yourself, the two of you. You can never change someone if he doesn't want to change. You can even maybe you might be traveling with Rocio mom, but if you have your Eden things, you will still do them even when you are with Rocio mom, and that will hurt Rocio the most. So it is good you know what you want, and Rocio also is high time she trusts you and believe in whatever you are doing. But if you are not doing this, there is no trust between you. It doesn't matter whether you travel together, whether you sleep together. If that trust is not there, it is still not going to work, whether you have a baby or not have a baby. But traveling with a baby is not easy as you think, because all the time, and the baby changing of this climate change, moving up and down, it will might affect the baby. But life, it is your life, it is what you decide with your family. Unless you try it is when you'll know the difficulties. But for now, even if someone tells you what, you can't understand because it's something you've never done, so you can't know.
So let me do some questions. Let's do some questions from Doreen. How is your wife and our baby Maisha? They are doing very well. Actually, she's with the family on the other room because I'm doing this here. You can't handle 10 babies. You can't handle 10 babies. Maisha, where are you guys out now? I'll buy a private jet, I'll buy a private jet. We can fly Nairobi to Kingston, Jamaica.
Get the question correct, because if someone tells you you can't handle 10 babies, it is not about flying them. It is about how you maybe raise them, because Maisha, only one Maisha is giving you sleepless. You've been quarreling, you've been doing A, B, C, D. Not about flying, not about buying jets. Huh? He's talking about raising 10 babies. And Rosio mom can never give you 10 babies. She cannot handle 10 because one is giving her sleepless night, bringing so many things into one, because she's been crying a lot. That I'm trying to handle Maura Senso, trying to handle baby Maisha, and now you're talking about 10. It is high time you drop this 10 thing. It is not going to happen. It is in your dream, Maura Senso, I tell you.
It's your nightlife videos, Ryan Morgan. I will try to do, but you see, when you're married or when you have a wife, it's very hard to do nightlife videos because it's like I am saying goodbye to my youth. Because nightlife means meeting new girls in clubs and all this. That can bring trouble to my family. But I'll try to see Maura blog in Russia is very dangerous. I'll try to balance. Balance. Me, I've been to these places. Even Cuba was very dangerous when I first went there. Nobody used to film videos in Cuba. But I went there and filmed videos. After me, everybody went. Even Colombia used to be very dangerous to film vlogs. But after I filmed, everybody went.
Stop this issue of after I did this, everybody went. So before you, do you think people are not going to Cuba, or people are not going to Colombia, people are going there. So just do your thing. Don't do this comparison thing. And I think this one is this, all your siblings like this thing of maybe we do this and do, and when people tell you the things which they have done and you people have copied, you feel bad. And you, when you sit there, you say, what I did this, and then after doing it, it is when other people did it. But when people do their things and then they say you copy, you feel bad. Why can't they feel bad when you talk like this? So that is Pura sense. So the live stream was long as usual. We heard him talking about this postpartum comes with the condition is like a depression. So when Mura was asked, he said it is all about someone else's mind, because I think he's also tired of Rosio mom coming all the times with this issue of this my condition, this, but because she's not the first one to give birth. And I think this one also Mura sense of brush it off, because it's like it is in Rosio's mind, so she keeps on repeating it. Otherwise, I don't have much to tell you. Thank you so much. May God be with you on this day. I love you so much. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and see you again in my next video. Bye, and God bless you. Bye.